Hey guys, so in today's video we're going to be doing another picoCTF. Today we're going to be doing the JAUTH under web exploitation. Yeah, I'm pretty much going to stick to these. I really do like web exploitation and I guess forensics. Let me zoom in a bit. This one wasn't too bad. You know, I'm a little familiar with JWT, at least like how they kind of work, or at least like how they're made. So that did help me a little bit for this challenge. I'm thinking about maybe branching off onto different platforms. I did check out Hack the Box, but I think they do have some sort of I don't know what to call it, but I can't really make videos on challenges that are currently active because you know, they can take it down and stuff, and I'm a small channel, but so yeah, I might see if I could sign up for actual CTFs soon, so that might be something I'm gonna be putting up soon. So anyway, let's get into this. So basically they're just pointing out that a lot of web application developers use third-party components without testing their security, such as Equifax, Mossack, Fonseca, Vertoscope, and then, you know, they kind of list the third-party components. So in this challenge we have to find the component and pretty much exploit it, right? So based on the name and I guess the hints, you know, it's like looking at the hints, not that big of a deal. I can, you know, tell it's gonna involve a JWT token. If you're not familiar with JWT, I'm gonna try to break it down as high level as possible because I don't know everything about it. I've never actually implemented it, but I kind of know what it is. So this is a website, right? Welcome to our bank. We value all the customers. Please log in with your username and password. So username, password. You give us a I guess test account. So let's log in there. You have logged in test page. There's nothing else to see. So let's take a look at this. So there's a logout. Nothing here. But as mentioned, this is a JWT thing. So let's take a look at those cookies. It's right here. So I actually got this little plug-in here to actually look at my cookies better. I did a challenge using Hacking the Box with it. I really wish I could show that challenge. It's super cool. I had a lot of fun with it, but I can't show it. If it ever does retire, I'm 100% going to show that video to you guys, but as of now I can't show that. Anyway, let's go look at that cookie. So this is what that looks like. This is a JWT token, and you're probably thinking, okay, like, what does that give us, right? So let me log out real quick. Log out. Actually, let me do that again. Let me paste this token onto my other window right now. Okay. Cool, I got that. And then let me log into this again, because I just want to show you something real quick. So we know that when we log in, it goes through auth, you know, it tries to authenticate us. And I guess if that account exists, if it's legitimate, then it sets us the JWT token for it. And let me log out. Say I put, because we want to get into the admin, so say I put admin. Authentication failed. Sorry, my English is horrible. And then of course we get in 401 unauthorized because that's not the password. So I just want to show you that real quick. It doesn't really matter for this challenge, but just so you know. So now we have to kind of just understand what that JWT token is, because you can kind of I guess encode a lot of things in there that you want. Sometimes it's like I've probably done a challenge in the past where the cookie is just like admin 0. You just change it to a 1 and you're logged in as admin. So sometimes you can see things like that under JWT. However, JWT is I guess a little safer. So I found this website, jwt.io, and you can kind of just paste the token. Sorry, my throat is very dry. paste the token in here, and it shows you the decoded version of that. So this is a JWT token HS256 algorithm, and this is the payload that the challenge sets. So I'm guessing this is just some like auth, so it's just like an ID thing. The user agent I'm using, the role, so I guess just a generic user, and IAT, I believe it's like, oh, issued, so it was issued at this time. Okay, and then there's this third part, verify signature. Or let me explain. So JWT has three components. This is the header. It's color coordinated, make it easier for us. So this decodes to this. The payload is this chunk, right? This is the encoded version of this, and this here is called the signature. So pretty much as it's highlighted here, it's using an HS256 algorithm. So I don't want to give you false information. Let me just look something up. Okay, I'm not gonna like dig into it right now, so I'm just gonna give you just like an overhead of kind of what's going on here in the signature. So the signature, if you're familiar with signature in like tech, and I guess just in general, it's used for what's the word, integrity. So the reason why I said this is a little bit safer than just having a cookie that has admin set to 0 is because when you use the JWT, you have a private key which is used for encryption and stuff. However, in this case, it's used for, I guess, signing these tokens to pretty much authenticate them, to legitimize them, keep its integrity. So with that said, me, for example, someone that's trying to alter this token, it gets a little difficult, because in order for the server to authenticate it and ensure it's legitimate, it needs to use its public key. This is where I was a little confused. I wasn't sure if it's asymmetric or symmetric. By that I mean, sorry if you heard that. By that I mean, I don't know if it's just if they have one key or two keys that does the encryption decryption. Doesn't really matter right now. But point being is, me as, I guess, an attacker, since I don't have the private key, I can't sign these tokens. I can't really manipulate them as easy unless I had some sort of key that the server would then verify and authenticate and let me in as admin. So I was kind of in a little pickle here, because I was like, okay, what do I do now? So I just thought, okay, what if I just get rid of the whole signature and just paste, oh, well, I can just edit this, right? So I thought, okay, I mean, let's give that a try. What was it called? I think token. Yeah. Refresh. Nothing. I don't think I said that right. Yeah, that's probably not right. Okay, let me log in as test 1 2 3. Okay, cool. Because I don't remember the name for it. It was token. That's weird. So let me edit that. Save it. That's weird. Let me save this again. Oh, I was supposed to get rid of this. Oops. That's weird. Okay. So this is what I tried initially, just getting rid of the signature altogether, because maybe it wasn't like checking for that. And no, of course that didn't go through. So I was like, damn, that sucks. So I did a little Googling. I searched up, just, let's see what I searched up, I'll show you. JWT secret exploits. You can see where I tried looking for it, and I ended up on this neat page here. What is this? infosecwriteups.com by Neha Tariq. Yeah. And I ran into this. Okay, basic attacks. If an application fails to verify the value of the AUG header, then we can change its value to none. This way it omits the need of a valid signature for verification. So what was going on here, to my understanding, I'm not exactly sure how the infrastructure is set up. Infrastructure is probably not the right word. Anyway, so by removing the signature, I still have it set to where it has an algorithm. So technically it would need a signature. So what this is suggesting is I get rid of the signature and just set the algorithm to none. For whatever reason, this website wasn't working for me. So I found this one, token.dev. I like this one a lot better. So let me copy this. Oh, I need the O token. Let me log in again. Test 1 2 3. Test. Cool. Let me copy that cookie, the token, I'm sorry. Let me paste it here. Now let's change this algorithm here into none. And let's... Okay. And then let's change user role into admin. Let me copy this new token. Paste it. Save it. Let's refresh. Oh. I don't know what went wrong. I think I didn't paste it right, did I? No. Okay, sorry guys. I think I'm having, I don't know. I'm not like copying things correctly or something. Okay. That should have worked. That worked previously. Okay, let's paste this in here. Oops. Let me refresh this actually. That's better. Okay. There we go. It's because earlier I remember I had this and I had to delete it. So, first thing is that they mentioned in this website was set it to none. They use this tool. I'm not gonna do none of that. Set the algorithm to none, and for our case, we want to log in as admin. The role here is set a user, so clearly it would be admin, right? Admin. Oops. Get rid of that. And let's hope this works. If not, I'm gonna have to refresh and everything again. What is going on? I don't know what's going on. I really don't. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to do some live debugging here. Algorithms none. Let me refresh this. This is so weird. What is going on? I can't even log into the website. 2, 3. Okay. This is our token. Is this a valid token? Yeah, we have the signature right there. Okay. Signature verification failed. Wow, okay. So I believe I deleted this. I set this to none. I set this to user. I mean admin. Can this work now? I think. What? I don't know what's going on. Algorithm none. Type JWT. Type JWT. Algorithm none. Auth. Signing key. Is it because of the dumb period at the end? I doubt it. No, there's no way. So, turns out I had everything correct. So yes, you did have to set the algorithm to none because what is going on here, I think they mentioned this here. They didn't mention here, but I guess this website, when it's doing the authentication process, it doesn't enforce the algorithm. So I guess it kind of just checks the token, and since it doesn't have any algorithm set for it, it just like accepts the payload. I guess that's what's going on. Ideally, you would want to enforce the algorithm, kind of like reject the token if there is no algorithm set, or if there's like some weird things in there. Yeah, that was a pretty cool challenge, I guess. You know, I haven't really worked with JWT before. And it goes to show how, you know, you really have to check for these things. It's kind of, you know, same thing for cookies or even headers. Things could be manipulated, which can, you know, pose as a vulnerability. So yeah, all this really required was changing the algorithm to none. And since we wanted to log in as admin, this role here was set as user, so we can just change that as admin. I guess these things were probably just set here to try to throw us off a little bit. Maybe send us in, what's the word, rabbit holes or whatnot. So this is the token. We've logged in as admin, and then you go. All right. So as I mentioned, I'm gonna try to branch off maybe to other things off picoCTF. Ooh, SQL. Sounds fun. I just took a database class, so I may know how to solve that one. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe, like, YouTube things, insert YouTuber things. Later, guys.